Oh, hey, how's it going? A thoughts update? It's time for that already? Okay, here's a thought. Otis, how did you get your name, buddy? See, I have to refer to him as bodhisattva, as to not confuse my friends. Whenever I mention Otis, they think I'm talking about this guy named Otis that everybody knows. I'm talking about my dog Otis, but now I call him bodhisattva. That's his full government name. That was the name that was given to him on his birth certificate. Bodhisattva, inspired by bodhisattva, which is the level of enlightenment that I have reached. I try to help my friends reach this level, and they're good people. They're trying to work on it. They're trying to figure it out, but none of them have reached bodhisattva level as I have reached. Now, I reached this. I think I might have mentioned this in another video recently. I reached the bodhisattva level by meditating under the fruitless mulberry tree in my backyard for 40 minutes straight. And you may be wondering how I reached Nirvana and the level of a god, the level of an ascended master, the level of a bodhisattva, only in the limited time frame of 40 minutes. And I wondered that too before I actually did it, and it happened. I used to think that meditation and all that stuff was a waste of time. It's all bullshit. What can I say? I just sat there under the tree and I gained all access to all levels of knowledge, of spirituality. All the gates were unlocked for me, all dimensions. And I can travel through them, and I can demonstrate this for you in person. But it's going to take a manifestation on your part of large sums of money, and also I will need you to close your eyes as I'm transcending. You can't look at me, or else for some reason it doesn't work if you look directly at me. So, yeah, and you also may be wondering, Mark, why would a man that has reached Nirvana, that has reached the bodhisattva level, still smoke cigarettes? And I must tell you, I got a perfect answer for that. This isn't a real cigarette. And I'm not even a real person. I'm an actor, okay? And when you're acting, you can do the impossible. You can do things that are unhealthy for you because you're just acting. It's okay. It's okay to smoke cigarettes if you're an actor. Now, I could show you countless evidence for this. I could pull up all the films of all the cool people throughout time that have smoked cigarettes and lived ripe old ages, actors that lived into their 90s, and some of them even into their 100s. Kirk Douglas recently passed away. I'm not sure exactly what age he was. I think he was 117 years old. And I'm pretty sure that I can't remember a direct film, but I'm sure there's plenty of old films that he was in, because this is an old-time actor, and he lived a long time, okay? So I'm sure he had doctors recommending him cigarettes back in the day, because they used to recommend cigarettes because they're actually really healthy for you. That's what a lot of these weird companies nowadays don't want you to know. See, they have an agenda to take down tobacco companies and prop up other companies. They're not doing it for your health. They're not taking down tobacco companies for your health. They're taking them down because they have ulterior motives. It's a conspiracy theory. And I will have the paperwork and the documentation for you. I just need to do that study to prove that smoking is healthy. Anyways, that's kind of a joke. It's probably not. But I'll tell you this. I'm an actor. I can do it. I can get away with it. I can smoke and nothing happens. Because I'm acting. I'm not really enjoying this cigarette. I'm pretending to smoke it, and I'm pretending to enjoy it. And it's the same with Christian Bale. How do you think Christian Bale gets away with starving himself to a skeletal frame to where he's almost dead, and then gaining 300 pounds to play Dick Cheney like 2 months later? How do you think he gets away with it? And then starving himself back down to being a skinny man in Ford versus Ferrari? How do you think Christian Bale gets away with that? You think he has a great dietitian? You think he knows some kind of secret that you don't know? No, he's an actor. He's pretending to lose all that weight, and then he's pretending to gain it back. Think about it. You will agree with me. I know that you know that I'm right. As long as I'm not really smoking this, as long as I'm acting and pretending to smoke it, then you can act and pretend to believe me and love me and watch all of my videos, subscribe, and tell all of your friends about it. And because I need to get to a certain level so that I can run ads on this and make money. That's all I care about, is the money. I mean, you tell me if you're any different. If you say that you're not, you're full of shit. And you know it. You're all about the money too. How else are you going to eat? Do you know how to plant a garden? Do you know how to raise cattle and chickens? No, you don't. You don't know how to do any of that. You're all about the money too. If you didn't have the money, you would have died. If you wouldn't have got that stimulus check, you would have fucking starved to death. Okay? I know. So why not be honest, tell the truth. Be about the truth, okay? That's my thoughts update for today, is just speak the truth, you know? We'll put in some politics, okay? Because I'm at the 7-minute mark right now. 7 minutes 38 seconds. Okay, this video is gonna be exactly 10 minutes long. Watch and see. Oh yeah, I'll show you. It'll be 10 minutes. I'll stop it right on 10 minutes. Okay, here it is. The last thought update for this video. If you don't really want to vote for Trump, don't vote for him. If you don't really want to vote for Biden, don't vote for him. Don't try to impress anybody. Vote with your heart, whoever you think is going to lead us, right? Is Joe Biden going to cure racism? Is he going to put America straight and end this helter-skelter that's happening to us? Is he going to end the helter-skelter? If you truly believe that, then vote for Joe Biden. Is Donald Trump going to put an end to the satanic pedophiles that are eating your children? If you really believe that he is, then vote for Donald Trump. If not, stop playing around. Stop pretending to be something that you're not. You Trumpers, I know there's a lot of you that don't want to be Christians anymore. I know there's a lot of you in pain and you're suffering. I'm telling you right now, I'm giving you an easy out. Just don't do it. Don't be a Christian anymore if you don't want to. There's no satanic pedophiles, I'll just tell you that much right now. There's no satanic pedophiles. Rest assured, I told you the truth. I am a bodhisattva. I have reached the level of Nirvana, way up there, in my intellectual thought, in my meditation under the fruitless mulberry tree. They don't exist. I looked for them, couldn't find them. I even talked to the Enochian angels. They told me, sorry, there's no satanic pedophiles eating children over here. I don't know what you're talking about. Vote with your heart, though, right? I'd say don't sit it out. You know, if you hate both of them, just exercise your right as an American to vote. Vote for whichever one you think will do the best, I would say. What do I know? I'm only a enlightened master, an ascended master. What do I know? I'm only a god.